And welcome back to Like a Dragon. I think we've kept Hamako waiting long enough. Let's go see what she needs.
But first, let's sneak through the tree.
I tried my best. Sorry, Hamako. Let me just go deal with this first.
So you should have done like all the NPCs where you see the enemies, you turn around on the bridge, you wait 5 minutes, and then you go.
That probably would have worked, yeah. I really thought I could sneak past them and just get into the cutscene.
There's not.
Suck on this!
Just say it was for the experience. To get I don't know. You wanted to get somebody up to level 30 or something on their class.
Yeah, that makes sense. That was totally it.
Yeah, Jinbi Han needed his other bullet skill.
You're weak. Come on.
I see you're waiting for the enemy to get out of range of Tamako so you don't hit her.
Wanna fight? Bring it on.
Either that or I just really want them to line up right. What I'm going to do, I have no idea yet.
Alright, I can't wait for a timer to be on screen so we can tell how long we've been waiting for this master plan to work out.
You're in for it now. Get serious.
Did it time out on you?
Come on.
I'm not actually sure if the game can do that.
Okay.
Oh, you're on auto on? Auto fight.
Yeah, I guess I just turned auto on.
This is like, the doorbell rang. Shit. Auto fight.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hamako-san, what's all this?
Didn't I tell you? I'm decluttering. I lugged all this out here by myself. Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping you big, strong men might do the rest.
You buying new futons or something? Business must be good.
Wait, there's no one here. Where are the girls?
They all quit.
What?
I'm closing up shop.
Huh? Eugene-cho Revitalization Shelter.
It's a facility in Hamakita Park. Bleach Japan set it up. Girls from the industry and their families can live there free of charge.
For free? Damn. And all your girls went there?
Sure did. Why wouldn't they? The facility's offering job training and legal help with visas. No better place for girls like them who don't have citizenship.
And Bleach Japan is behind this whole operation?
Yeah, they're being useful for once. They're gonna open more just like it, too. And they even offered to buy my place and turn it into a shelter.
But then what are you going to do? This place is your bread and butter, isn't it?
Oh, they thought of that. They gave me a job at the shelter. I'm gonna be the dorm mother. Oh, it's good pay, and perfect for a feisty old gal like me. Gotta say, I'm coming around on these do-gooders.
Come on, Hamako-san. Don't you remember what they put you through?
Sure, they were annoying. Bunch of kids tramping around, shouting shit they heard in prep school. But hey, now they're putting their money where their mouth is. It wasn't just a bunch of whining. They actually did something about it. And apparently the shelters were Ryo Aoki's idea. I have to say, it's pretty damn genius of him.
Not to be a downer, but don't you think he's basically just buying votes? Once the election is over, I bet you he's gonna forget all about these shelters.
Yeah, seriously. Politicians pull this shit all the time.
But you don't know him. You can't just assume he's like that. Besides, you got some better option for my girls? Any spare rooms you'll let them live in? I'll have you know, Aoki-san came all the way out to Ijincho today.
Wait, he's in town?
He's attending Ogasawara-san's funeral. See? That shows he's a good guy. The guy's got a million things on his plate, but still carves out time for a friend. You've got no business bad-mouthing him when you don't even know him.
The young master. Here in Ijincho.
You gonna go see him?
Yeah. There's stuff I want to ask him about.
Me too. Like what his connection to Horonouchi is.
You guys are nuts. Well, what's your plan? Stroll up and demand a meeting with the most powerful man in Tokyo?
Oh, funerals are easy to sneak into. Everyone's too polite to ask questions.
Why are you supporting this lunacy?
Sorry, Hamako-san. But do you mind if I get rid of your trash some other day?
What's wrong with now?
Yeah. There's just this thing I gotta take care of.
Fine. Just don't leave me hanging, okay?
Wouldn't dream of it. So does anyone know where this funeral is?
If it's in Ijincho, it's gotta be at the morgue on Central. That's where Nonomiya's funeral was.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's roll on over there.
Yeah, let's make our way down there.
So itchy.
Yeah. There we go.
Ogasawara-kun, I remember the day we met like it was yesterday.
Nice. There's still time. Hey, let us through. We're here to pay our respects.
Hey, are you with Bleach Japan?
No, but we knew Ogasawara.
Not good enough. The ceremony's just for family and Bleach Japan members.
Well, maybe they'll let us light some incense.
They aren't even allowing journalists like me in. This monitor is all we get.
Today, we celebrate Ogasawara-kun's memory. We do so here in Ijincho, the city of his heart and soul.
You, more than anyone, yearn to see this city reborn. It was only 6 months ago that you came here with your family. And I remember how eager you were to change this town for the better. It became your passion in life. But one cannot truly care about a city until they become one of its people, which is why I was so moved when you chose to reside in Ijincho. There is no greater tragedy than the dreams we leave behind in death, and yours were bigger than most ever dared. I know this as your classmate in our youth, as your peer who shared your ambitions. But most of all, simply as a friend, you left too soon. This is truly a great loss. And so, what choice do we have but to face the future without you? We look to Kume-kun, the protege to whom you entrusted so much. He has stepped forward to carry on your dream. And is there any greater honor than when, in our passing, someone else picks up the torch where we left it? You and I always believed we could help people find their way together. Which is why, in the coming election, I will throw the entirety of my support behind Kume. I say this not as the Citizens Liberal Party chair, but for you, Ogasawara-kun, as your friend who would see your dream come true. I swear to do everything in my power to bring your dream for Ijincho to fruition. That is the least I can do for you, my old friend. Rest now and smile down on us from heaven.
Ogasawara-san, we will continue your work for you.
Just listen to this governor. He really cares.
He's in more grief than anyone here, and he still gave a speech.
Strong man giving a strong eulogy.
If Aoki really did order Ogasawara's death, well, then he's quite the actor.
Bastard's grooming Kume for political office. What the hell is his plan?
Hey, there he is.
Let's move.
How many seats is the Citizens Liberal Party targeting this cycle? Any comment?
Aoki-san, should we take your statement today as a campaign launch announcement?
Any comment at all? Just a soundbite, Aki-san! Clear the way!
What's your motive for holding a new election? Hey, don't push! I said don't push!
All right, folks, let him through. Let him through!
Aoki! Hey! Governor Aoki! That's no good. Can't even get close.
Let's head him off.
How?
It's not like the governor took a train here. He's gotta have a car nearby.
Sure, but how are you gonna find it? Check every parking spot in the neighborhood?
You know, I once read in some tabloid that celebrities park underground to avoid the paparazzi. Aoki probably uses the same strategy, don't you think?
Yeah, that's a thought.
Any underground lots around here?
Yeah, there's a big one. Its entrance is by the river.
Great! Let's check it out.
You know, I feel like anyone could use the underground parking lot. I don't know how exclusive this is gonna be for Aoki.
So you don't understand, Chaos. Using the underground parking is further away than just parking on the street. So inherently people hate using it. It's also, I guess, technically, although not necessarily true, that your car would also be easier to break into.
I feel like a car being underground wouldn't really raise or lower my chances of getting broken into. Although I guess I can see where you're coming from, like less eyes on it.
It's irrelevant.
You know, I can't argue with that.
Entirely
Anyway.
dependent on demographics.
Anyway, this is how they thought that problem through. No one can use the parking garage because it's been rented out or something. So now we have to go see if we can find a hidden elevator that Adachi somehow knows the existence of.
For real?
I mean, he's a cop slash detective.
And yet none of that was how he found out about this secret elevator.
Look, he's the one revealing his dirty little secrets, so really.
Are you sure it was the same parking structure, Adachi?
Well...
Yo.
Again, just gonna reiterate, having voiced lines would be much better here.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just because the lack of voice and lack of music.
Yep.
Maybe if they had music, I wouldn't, think about it so much.
Just something to like fill the void, aside from, the sounds of traffic.
Well, pseudo-traffic. You barely even hear the cars.
Yeah. Anyway, Adachi being passed out, drunk, and finding this parking structure must mean it was somewhere with a bar? So naturally, the first place you should check out would be the parking district. Or you could just look at the mini-map and see where it points you to.
Hey, yeah.
It's kind of weird that they set it up so as like a sort of I guess like a Where's Waldo kind of hunt, but then they just tell you the answer anyway. I think if Judgment were to would set up this scenario, like they would actually make you do the legwork and figure out where the damn elevator is.
Probably.
Copy that. We'll be ready to move out right away. Start the car. The governor's en route.
Bingo.
You were right on the money, Sachan.
Let's do this.
Stop! Identify yourselves! What are you doing here?
Chill out, fellas. Just want to talk to the governor.
Not a chance! Get back! Code Red, we got trespassers!
Mr. Governor, this way!
Trespassers? Don't make assumptions, pal.
Then who are you? Are you media?
We're fans of the governor. We just want to shake his hand, okay?
Not right now.
Please? Come on.
You can't!
It'll just take a
The
second.
governor ain't got time. Take a walk, Jack!
Take a walk, Jack? You from Kansai?
You got a problem with that?
Well, it means you're Omi. I don't hear you denying it. Wow, a governor employing Yakuza as his bodyguards. Unreal.
Shut up! I'm a civilian working security. Speaking Kansai don't automatically make someone Omi, you damn smartass.
Oh, you're angry I assumed something? You assumed we were trespassers.
Because that's what you are.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's just calm down now. Why don't you do yourself a favor and step aside? If not, we'll have to...
Freeze!
Whoa, easy. That's quite the weapon you got there. I was only gonna ask for a light, man. Why's a local security guard packing something like that, anyway?
Asshole! I'm about to shoot you just because you're annoying.
With the safety on?
Huh?
Gotcha, fucking rookie.
You think I'm playing, you dried up sack? They want to fight. Let's give them a bloodbath.
Yes, that is totally
Anyway.
what security does.
Yes, exactly. You have first-hand experience, right?
I have double first-hand experience, and no. This is false. I mean, maybe it's just because I was one of the more reputable security companies that I worked with.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but there's a fantastic Twitter thread from Scott Strickert, who was formerly the head of localization for the Yakuza games, where he goes into why they went accent neutral for people from Kansai with this game's localization. Because, like, a lot of it was like, he didn't want to just like pigeonhole the Kansai dialect as, you know, just like New Yorker or just like Bostonian or whatever, or Southern. But trying to figure out a good way to capture all the nuance just made him say, fuck it, I'm throwing my hands up in the air, everyone is accent neutral now.
Yeah.
Which, that leads to its own interesting approaches. But then we also have weird things like, Ichiban identifying these men as, from Kansai just by them saying Jack, I guess?
I think it would have worked better if they just not played it as part of speech, but maybe in like how they react or whatever.
You fucking... Wait!
Ichiban!
You okay? What have you done?
Mr. Governor, can't you tell the difference between thugs and law-abiding citizens? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, sir.
We are terribly sorry about this.
Do you need medical attention? I never thought I'd see the day when my own guards hurt a citizen. I'm just glad I saw the scuffle in the rearview mirror. Please, let me help you up. Sir.
Young master.
Tonight, go to Otohime Land alone. I'll do the same. It's such a relief that none of you were hurt. Please accept my sincere apologies for all of this. I'd also like to apologize on behalf of my guards. I'll be giving them a strict lecture later. But for now, I must ask that you excuse me. I'm late for an appointment.
I don't know why you'd say it that way anyways, because really, like, wouldn't you want to go to Otohime Land alone?